over the airwaves, he's been a vocal critic of President Obama on many issues. Now conservative talk show host Herman Cain says that he wants the president's job. Fox 5's Daryl Carver sat down with Cain to discuss what is behind his political ambitions. Daryl?
That's right, Tom. Herman Cain says after surviving cancer, he determined that he had more work to do, more that he still wanted to accomplish. He thinks the place where he could do that is the White House.
The condition of the country is worse in many people's minds.
When Herman Cain has something on his mind, Metro Atlanta hears it. The conservative author has hosted a radio show here for the past 3 years, but he now has higher ambitions.
Why would you want to run for president?
I feel compelled to run.
That's why Cain has formed an exploratory committee for a run for the Republican nomination for president in 2012.
That gives us an official mechanism to go out and test the level of support that I have, to test the ability of me to raise financial resources, and to test the general political atmosphere. I know this is a long shot. I know this would be an uphill struggle in order to do it. But I now feel in my heart of hearts that I have to at least consider it because of my understanding of just how serious many of these issues we face in this country.
Cain's background is in business as the former CEO of Godfather's Pizza. He made an unsuccessful run for one of Georgia's seats in the U.S. Senate back in 2004. He says the fact that he's never held elective office before is his critics' biggest sticking point and his biggest asset, saying a businessman's leadership is what the nation needs.
The economy is still stalled. It might be turning a little bit, but the economy is still stalled. I believe that our national security is getting weaker. Spending is out of control. We have immigration problems. Not one, we've got immigration problems.
Cain has already begun making the round, speaking to conservative organizations, sometimes at the same events with other likely candidates, including Sarah Palin and Mitt Romney. And he says his message is getting heard, even outside areas where his show is.
If I make the decision to run for president, I lose my job. I'm no longer on the radio. I resign from all of the corporate boards that I'm on. But that's part of the sacrifice that you make.
Now, Cain tells us he's talking about a potential White House run now because of something he learned during his unsuccessful run for Senate. He says his biggest regret back in that race was not starting early enough.